Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my anime journal. And so, my list is 10 anime longer now. Now it's been over a week. But basically, all these are like music videos or Gintama specials, which I wouldn't normally make a full episode of, other than the fact that it's been literally over a week since I posted one, and I really need to keep keeping at least one of my YouTube channels active. Like, I can't have them all dead. But I don't really like making the hentai news videos. Um, it just I don't know that like I don't watch hentai. Um, so that makes making news about it feel kind of weird. I don't really like talking about it. So yeah, I wouldn't say it's fully canceled, but I'm probably not gonna make any more anytime soon. Um, and so this is kind of like the only series that's going on. But yeah, music videos and Gintama specials, you don't really have a huge amount to talk about from. Um, but we're starting out here with Princess Connect. Precone for Princess Connect Redive is the full anime. Or at least that's how Mel distinguishes them. They call the TV series Redive, and then this special. Oh, these came out before, right? 2015 to 2017, and yeah, the TV series is 2020. So it actually did start 5 years earlier. That's kind of surprising. Now these are not long. Says they're an average of a minute each. Yeah, I think average. What was it? I think it might have been like, what was it? Two of them were 30 seconds and the other one was 2 minutes or something like that. Like that averages out to a minute each. So somewhere around those lines. But yeah, like um, but yeah, they're just commercials. Just little shorts to give you a little idea. The short ones are kind of meh. There's not really anything going on in them. The longer one was at least a little bit more interesting. Like they at least kind of gave you like an idea of what it was about, but overall it's still not great. Um, and I wouldn't actually recommend it to people who really like the TV series because it just doesn't really have anything to offer. Um, but if you want to watch it anyway, I guess you can go ahead. Oh, and it has a different main character. That's interesting. Yui, who is supporting character in the TV series, but is the main character of the PVs. Fascinating. But also, I said that my list is 10 anime longer, but I didn't watch 10 anime since last time, because two of them I had already watched, and so they're also not showing up because I gave them guesses of when I watched them. But those are Unalive and Ahoy. Unalive is a music video from Mori Calliope, and pretty good. I liked it. I don't think it's as. I don't think it's necessarily like peak Cali. Um, but I like it. It's nice. It has. I remember it having good visuals. Like it looked really cool. Like you can tell that they did a good job animating it. And the music was pretty good too. Yeah, I like it overall. Like if you're a Cali fan or just like Hololive or VTubers, I'd recommend it. Or idols, why not? They're idols. It's not really idol genre music, but I don't know. Cali's an idol. But yeah, it's fun. I like that. Unalive is also just a cool name. Some people use that as like a euphemism for kill, just because if you say kill on YouTube, then you usually get demonetized. I don't care, because I don't make any money from YouTube anyway. Um, but yeah, that's neat. And then yeah, Ahoy. Um, Ahoy is another one. Um, This is a Marine music video. This was I really like this one. The Ahoy. It I don't know. It's just like it's kind of catchy. Like I even downloaded the song. Like it's the full song is like 5 minutes. The music video is a little shorter. Um, but yeah, it's Ahoy, and I love her voice. She has such a distinct voice. I don't know. I guess maybe it sounds piratey. I'm not sure. Um, like I think I've just associated with her with pirateness and kind of just it's like yeah, I hear Marine and clearly pirate, but yeah, and it's also just nice that we really have like this kind of tie-in to her character because not all of the well, a lot of the music videos are about the character, but not all of them, and sometimes they do like you know um other things like covers and stuff that are totally irrelevant to the character, and you also have like plenty of songs that don't really say anything about the character. Like it could have been given to anyone. Maybe it just worked well with their voice or something like that, or maybe the person making the music video thought, oh well, the the character design works best with this character. This one is very piratey. Has like lots of ahoys in it and yo bottle of rum. Um, yeah, but it's cool. I liked it. Felt felt really marine. Yeah, but and obviously Marine is sexy as always. So that's all good. So yeah, that was a good music video. But yeah, I did watch it quite a while ago. After that, well, actually long after that, but next in the list is Gintama Dai Hensekai. Oh, this is this one. Okay. Um, so this is this is oh right. So they fight over who gets most screen time. So the actual animation part of this is it's the animation part is short. It was fun. It has some nice little interactions and stuff. It's all good. Um, very definitely very meta, but like the bigger picture, like the actual. I know I've heard some people only watch the animated part, but the animated part is just such a tiny segment of like this whole event. Um, which also means that by watching the full hour and a half, you only get 14 minutes on Mal, um, which is fine. Like they only did make 14 minutes of animation, and then for this event, so it makes sense that that would be what you would get on your list. But um, yeah, it's interesting because like an hour and a half is like a full movie basically, but it's not a movie. It's more like a concert. Um, there was some sort of like a venue that this was actually shown at, but yeah, like and the animated part kind of like they have like little bits of animation just kind of to supplement to kind of complement um live action part as well, and then there's like a more proper animated part. But yeah, like overall it was just an interesting event to watch, and they had the voice actors cosplaying the characters, which was kind of fun. um and they had just it looked like a fun time. Like I'm glad I watched like a subtitled version of it. But yeah, I can tell that it would have been fun to see it actually in real life, but obviously that's not an option. It happened back in 2010, so before I even started watching anime. Um, but yeah, just it was fun. Um, and I guess it kind of fits in with Gintama's whole like thing of being like really meta and kind of breaking the fourth wall and stuff to have like this event that is mostly in real life and then just has this animated part as well. I think it really fits. Um, and it was just cool. I'd recommend it honestly. I really would. And yeah, I know. Obviously, if you're grinding out mouse stats, then this is probably something to avoid. But if you just want to have a fun time, especially if you're really into Gintama, then it is a fun time to just like sit back and relax and watch an hour and a half of a live Gintama event that happened over a decade ago. If that's how you want to spend your time. Yeah, and after that, I watched California Crisis, which is, well, I don't know. Yeah, like takes place in California, and it's about there being some kind of like an object that gets stolen, and they have to like chase after it or something. It's weird. I don't know. Chasing after the version of the American Dream. It is garbage. Um, it is one of these like old shows that is terrible, but it's kind of fun to watch anyway. But at the same time, also kind of not. Um, and maybe it would be better to watch it with friends and possibly alcohol. Um, but yeah, it was definitely a thing that exists. Hmm. I can't say I would recommend it all that much, but yeah, it definitely exists. Um, After that, I watched Psychotic Polka, and so this is Polka, Polka Omaru, the girl from Hololive. Yeah, of course, it's another Hololive music video, and this one I watched recently, and yeah, it was fun. It was actually quite enjoyable. So um, it kind of shows off of like Polka being like this entertainer, and it shows off like her being all what is it? Yeah, like what it means to be an entertainer, and her wanting to make people feel happy and stuff. I did watch it with subtitles. Well, I usually watch music videos with subtitles. And Polka's a cutie as well. But yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I liked it. Also, I think that was at Polka. I'm pretty sure recently had 1 million subscribers, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, but yeah, it was a fun anime and fun music video. Um, yeah, it was cute and like well animated and stuff. I guess a little bit repetitive sometimes, but it was fun. After that, I watched 38 to 39 degrees Celsius. Um, and that is an anime title. It says the connection between a son and his father shows itself through a birthmark. I didn't actually get any of that through the anime. I genuinely didn't. It didn't feel like that at all. So yeah, the anime I think it's stop motion. Um, and I I think it's Korean. I'm not even sure. Do I know who the hell made it? I don't. It's kind of mysterious. Um, there's Korean in it, but then there's also like some Chinese characters, and there's no dialogue, so I don't know. But yeah, it has like this kind of paper cutouts and they move them around, and yeah, that's I guess how the story is told. And what is the story? God, that's a good question. Like, I see the plot summary that Mal gives, but that doesn't really describe the story. But it's like they go in a bathhouse, and I don't know. Things have there's there's narrative. There's narrative to it. I just can't describe it because it's really strange. Um, but yeah, like, because it's not totally abstract. It's not something like Scrap Diary or Born by Myself, where it's like, what was it about? And it's like, it wasn't about something. Or Spacey. What was Spacey about? Spacey isn't about something. It doesn't have a story. It doesn't have characters. Whereas this has characters. Like, you can't name them, but you can describe them. You can say, like, there's the dad, and there's, like, I guess there must be a son as well. But yeah, there's characters, like, humanoids in it. There's humans, and there's some sort of resemblance of a plot, but there's definitely events. But I don't know what I even took out of it. It was an experience though. Yeah, obviously it not having dialogue limits it in that capacity, but like I don't think it would get translated if there was dialogue, so it's probably better there wasn't. Yeah, I don't know. I can't actually say that I would recommend it. No. No, I don't think you should watch it. Unless you're just really into experimental stuff. Then it would be a ride. Because it is it's unique. It is unique. It doesn't just blend into like the mundaneness of experimental animation. It really kind of sets itself apart from it while also not being like a normal anime. So yeah. I'd only recommend it if you were the kind of person who would actually enjoy it, which is not that many. After that, I watched Heartbeat 2019. And I guess there must have been a. Is the other Heartbeat? It must be. Oh, that's why. The other Heartbeat isn't a rotary metery. But this one is not. This one's in an ASCII music video. And yeah, I liked it. Yeah, the song's alright. The animation isn't great, but it's fine. I think it was Studio CGI, but yeah, it was okay. Then Gintama, Shinyak, Benny Zakura Hen. And this is the thing that got. What was it packaged with? Yeah, it was packaged with the DVD version of the Benny Zakura movie, and it's like they're just describing stuff. Running gag is Ben Johnson episode. Oh yeah, but yeah, it was okay. I don't know. It was weird. There wasn't really much going on in it, honestly. But it's also short, so who cares? If you just want another anime to throw on your list, wouldn't be a bad choice. If you're into Gintama and you're up to that kind of anime, but yeah, like it's very skippable. Not really anything happens in it. Like if you don't want to watch it, I definitely would not encourage you to watch it. But if you're into binging all of Gintama, it's not like bad enough to avoid. And after that, our final anime of our episode is Jashin-chan Dropkick Dash. It's called Dash, even though it's an apostrophe. I don't know why. Because the Gintama one wasn't called Gintama Dash. But yeah, they call it Dropkick Dash, and yeah, it's I don't know. It's more Jashin. Cause Jashin's fun. Jashin herself, she's an idiot. She's also cute, and I guess she's fully naked. It's just that she kind of I kind of view her as being half naked because like the snake part I would expect to be naked, and so it's like her top part is human, and that's the kind of part I would expect to be clothed. Like I'd think she was fully clothed if she just had a shirt on. Uh, but yeah. Also, for some reason, the cow one is, I guess, I don't know. I kind of view her as a cannibal because she's like really into eating beef, even though she's like a cow. Like she loves beef, which is strange. But she doesn't get mad cow disease because she's not actually a cow. Um, she's like she's like based on the zodiac symbol of the cow, or something like that. It's strange. I don't remember if I talked about that when I talked about the first season. I probably did. I don't know. And yeah, Yuline is still cute, still goth. I love her outfit. Very cute. And Jashin is still terrible at killing Yuline. Uh, and obviously Jashin can't be killed, so it's kind of a standstill. But it's still fun. There's a lot of good jokes. There's a decent amount of also like fourth wall breaking as well. Um, yeah, I know the third season is airing right now. But yeah, I just finished the second, and yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it has good voice acting as well. That's a bonus. This one actually this season aired on Netflix initially, and that's why it aired all at once. And that's also part of the reason why it took so long to get around to it, because it's like, oh, it's not even something I have to wait around for. Well, I guess I just won't even watch it. But I did watch it. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I've already talked about the first season, and the second season doesn't really change a ton. Like it's not like the story has a plot. Like it's very comedy focused, so it's not like there's really much of anything to talk about in the second season that wasn't already in the first. But anyway, it was a fun anime. And yeah, if you like the first season, check out the second, check out the third. It's not an anime that just goes downhill. Like they're not something like Psychopaths where it's like, oh, watch the first season and then just stop. But yeah, like it's still fun. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next time, and goodbye.